Hi, it's Denise Taylor, the 50 Plus coach, and I'm going to talk to you about planning, especially long-term planning for our lives. And this may be something that you find a bit way too far in the future, but people are different. And I just want to tell you about a long-term plan that I'm working towards. And I with the work that I do, I spend a lot of time thinking about, the as we progress through life. And something that I've been thinking about is I would love a proper gap year. And I love my holidays, but I tend to go away for a few weeks. I think the most I've ever been is for 7 weeks. But I would love to travel for a year or more. And I spoke to my husband about, renting the house out for a year and going, and he's really not that keen on that sort of thing. But we live out in the country. We live a couple of miles away from a bus stop and from a shop, and this isn't the place that I want to live as I move into later life. And so at some point we're going to move to an apartment in Cheltenham that's about 8 miles away. So the view that I've got, and I'm talking to him about, and he seems to be okay with, is that in a number of years into the future, and we don't know how many this is going to be, we're going to sell up the house, we're going to buy an apartment in Cheltenham, and then we're going to get rid of the majority of our possessions and go travelling. No idea where, no idea for how long. We'll just get the first flight, and then rather than me, and this is going to be quite different for me because normally I've got every day planned with just the occasional rest day, we would just make the first flight, arrive somewhere and see how things go, and then decide where to go next. But the reason I need to do some long-term planning is I've got a lot of things to do to get ready for that phase. Now with clients, I can still take my laptop and I can still work with some clients, and I'm in my kitchen and getting rid of pots and pans and cookery books. That's going to be a no-brainer. That'll be really easy. But then I've got Blu-rays and CDs and bookcase after bookcase of books, 3 filing cabinets full of materials. I have got so much stuff. And it's that I don't want to put into storage. I want to have reached a point where I've got rid of all of that. I'm making a start, so I'm going paperless as far as my finances go. So within 5 years, I will have gone all of those. Now Alexa started talking to me. Alexa, stop. I'm going to carry on because it's just quite funny. I think that came in. Okay, so it's going to take time and it's going to plan, and I don't know how my life is going to go, and my life may well not turn out as I expect it to be. I may have health problems, there may be problems with other family members, so things might not work out as I plan, but if I don't plan, it's certainly not going to go together. So this is a longer term plan for me, and I'm just wondering whether this is something that either shocks you, which is absolutely fine, or you may have your own idea for how you want to go. And who's to say that your way is better than mine or my way is better than yours? We're all different. We all have different goals. You may want to retire to the seaside. You may want to stay where you are, close to your family. We all have plans. We all have things we want to do. And some of them, we'll just drift into. But I do think if it's going to be something significant, it's worth thinking through all the implications, thinking about how it could be, and then getting ready so that it could be the equivalent of having my go back. When the time is right, I've got rid of the books, the DVDs, the Blu-rays, etc. And, within a few months, I can make the decision to go. So that's a personal bit about me, but also sharing about how you might like to plan. And clearly we're all different. I don't plan every inch of my life, but I do plan the big things in my life. Okay, bit personal, bit inspirational, I hope. And until next time, this is Denise Taylor, the 50 Plus coach. Till next time, bye-bye.